Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to set up Manychat for TikTok. Alright, so if you want to set up your Manychat for TikTok, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how to do it. Okay, also you want to watch the video to the end so you're not going to make any mistake, because most people don't watch till the end and they end up making a lot of mistakes. So just stick and just watch till the end so you're not going to make mistake. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is that we need to come over to, so if you look at the top, I'm inside of my own Manychat account. So it says here TikTok times Manychat. It says now we are talking. So it's like, they seem to be dialing in on TikTok already, which is super cool. But here's what you're going to do. The first thing you need to do is to come over to the Manychat website. All right, so if you don't know how to come over to the Manychat website, it's super simple. Open a tab on your browser, type in manychat.com, or just type in Manychat and then click on enter. You will see the website. Let me go this and add, but it's still the website though. But just come down here and click on Manychat right here. So it is super simple. Okay, so this is basically how it works. So this is the first stage. So if you have an account, it should look something like this. All right, if you don't have an account, let me show you how to connect your TikTok. So because if I come down here, you see where it says this is my Instagram account. So I have only Instagram connected, right? So I have only Instagram connected. I have an account on Manychat, but only my Instagram is connected. So I'm going to connect my TikTok. But if this is your first time, let me show you exactly what to do. Come to Manychat right here. Click on Manychat right here .com, and then um if this is your first time, you should look something similar to what I'm about to show you. So yeah, so this is what you should see if it's your first time. So you come down here, you see where it says connect Instagram. You see where it says Meta, connect via Meta. Now this is not what we want. You want to come down to the left hand side, the bottom left, where it says choose another channel at the bottom. So you can see, click on it, and then once you click on it, you now see where it says TikTok. So you see Instagram, you see TikTok, you see WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram. So this is it. So if this is your first time, this is the route you should go. That's the point I'm trying to make. So just come here to TikTok. But if this is not your first time, you already have an account on Manychat, let me show you what you need to do. But the setup process is still the same. So at the left hand side, the menu, you see where it says home, you see contacts, you see automation, you see meta, and you see Manychat AI, you see inbox, and then you see settings. All right, super amazing. Right, so we'll come down here. I'll click on settings. All right, so we're under settings. So you see we have many things right here on settings: main, general, notification, members, team, logs, display, and all of that. So we just need to come down here to where it says channels. So you need to come down here to where it says channels. All right, so under channels right here, you see where it says TikTok. All right, so you see where it says TikTok, and then you click on connect. Right, super simple, super amazing. So click on it right here, and you see where it says connect TikTok. Right, this is super amazing. Okay, so yeah, so right here I have one of my random accounts right here because I've connected to it to Chrome before. But then if yours is not showing, they should say, you should say something like switch account. If this is not the account you want, you can come down here to say switch account. If you've never connected to Chrome before your TikTok, it should ask you to put in your maybe phone number, email, or something like that, and then password. They're going to ask you to verify through your phone. But then because mine is already connected, I'll just click on continue. It's a very easy and simple process. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. So right here you can see it says there, it's sending me to the payment plan, which is fine. We'll just come down here to the free plan right here. So they want us to use the pro plan, right? So if you want to connect to the pro plan, you can connect to the pro plan, right? Right, but then we want to come to the free plan right here. So you come here to where it says, for me, I'll come here to where it says continue with free. All right, so I'll just say continue with free right here. Super simple. So it says congratulations, you are connected. So you can see how simple it was, right? Because the reason it was this simple is because my TikTok account already connected to Chrome, right? So it's already connected to Chrome. That's why. So if it's yours, they'll just ask you to put in your um, email, something like that, verify your email or verify your phone number or something like that of your account, your TikTok account. So basically, let's get started. So you can see this is the process that it's going to look like to set it up. So it says here, let's start. Pick a popular first move. It says here, um, boss mode your inbox. So reply when someone sends a message with specific word. So the usual. So if it's, you can reply when somebody sends a specific word, right? So it is super amazing. So what are we going to do? We can come down here and click on set up an auto reply, right? So yeah, we can do that. We can also come here and click on, it says here share a link, so people can message you on TikTok from anywhere. Right, so people can message you on TikTok from anywhere. So this is also another marketing strategy where you can actually allow people to message you from anywhere on TikTok. But let's go with the first one, auto reply. Because let's say you make a post, you now tell them if you enjoy this or you want more or you want to get access to this, click send me bootcamp. So this one, it says here bootcamp. So you write bootcamp on the comment section or something like that. Yeah. So I'll just click on this one right here. Yeah, so it has gone to automation. So if you notice, we were on home the first time, there's contact automation, it has gone to automation right here. Super amazing, right? Now we're on automation, right? All right, so let me just pick this one right here, although this one seems to be a good one, right? But then it says there sector does not support this sugar in your region, which is sad, but then we can always change region anyways. But then I'll just come down here. um I'll just come down here and put a user sends a message. All right, so I'll just come here, user sends a message, and yeah. So basically, um and just to be clear, let's see if the changing of country will work before we continue. Right, let's see. I believe that was it. So let me just come down here to settings. We'll come back to automations in just a minute, but come back here. Let's see if we can change our region. So let's see if you have country right here. Da-da-da. Okay, I think the country itself is based on my account. That's my TikTok account, so it's not necessarily from here. I don't think it's from here. I think it's from my account, my TikTok account. So I want to make sure that you have the right account and all of that. So I don't think we can change it here. Anyways, let's go back. So um, we'll go back to automations, which is what we are doing. So this is it. So they saved it here for us. So this is the one that we're doing right here. They saved it as draft auto reply messages. um yeah, so we're trying to set everything all up. Okay, so this is where we were, right? So user sends a message, right? So this is the trigger, and then what is the response? So we'll come down here. So we'll come down here, so we can say thank you. So these are the types of messages you can send. It says here, hi there, thank you for your interest in our courses. We currently offer 3 different courses and all of that. So yeah, so basically these are the things that um you know we can actually do. All right, so you can actually customize it right here and put in your own message, put in something, whatever you're trying to sell, and then you add in a button. You can now add in a button right here and say click here, so get access to the course, the program, or whatever you're selling. All right, so let's see. So if I come down here, let me come back here. This is the message. So I can say something like click. I'll say something like click here, click here to get access. You get to get access, and then that's basically it. Then you can just come down here and add in a button, right? So text link, so you can select what should be on the button. Let's say the products. All right, so that's basically it. So what next? So we'll move over to the third one right here. Then we'll just come down here, and it says here, we'd love to hear how you are using Manychat for TikTok and how blah 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 blah. So basically, this is not really important. So these are the steps that are important, right? So these basically are the steps that are important. So yeah, so I can come here and change it to text link and all of that. So I can just do that and do a lot of things. So yeah, basically you can also delete the button and do a lot of things. So that's basically it. Alright, so when you're done, you see where it says set live. I hope this makes sense. You see where it says set live. You can also come here and preview, so it gives you an idea on how it looks like. Right, so you can see right, so it says that we currently offer blah 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 different courses ranging from $29 to $199 depending on the program. Click here to have access. So it says that the program, the products, right? So basically um so let's see the products. So this is what they can send. So you can just play around with it basically. Alright, so you just get to hang of it and make some improvements and some adjustments, but I'm just trying to show you basically how the setup works. Okay, so alright, so now that we've done all of this, like I said, you can just go live, and also you can also make some adjustments here. Right, so you can make a lot of adjustments and adjust things how you like. Right, so very very important, you can adjust things how you like. And let me preview this one right here. Alright, so yeah, you can also do this one as well. Alright, so that's basically it. Alright, so I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes a lot of sense for you. It says here links are not clickable in the TikTok message, but you can send them as text or place link in your bio and all of that. So it says here the links are not clickable on TikTok. Alright, it says here links are not clickable in TikTok messages, but you can send them, redirect them to your link, right? Your bio link. So basically what this means, so let me show you exactly what you should do. Alright, so basically it says here that links are not clickable. So what do you do? So if I click on it, the products, so what you can do is that this one, you can make this one your bio. Alright, so you can send them to your bio right here. I hope this makes a lot of sense. So you come here and send them to your TikTok um bio right here. Let me show you what it looks like. So you just come here. All right, so you come here, click on TikTok right here, click on TikTok again, and then you see where it says enter your text. So what you can do here, right, they say there's no clickable link, but you can send them, redirect them to your bio. What you can actually do when you say, when they click it, you can just say something like the link in my bio or something like that. You can say the link in my bio or something like that, and just redirect them there to your bio or something like that. So these are the things you can do, but you can't actually use a clickable link for now on TikTok. So yeah, that's basically it. So do also like this video. I believe I've showed you exactly how to set up, do an automation setup, or basically how to set up your mini chat for TikTok. So do also like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out. Okay, so subscribe, and then with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.